Hi, everyone. Peter Lisiaga here. Welcome to Fridays Live at 11:45. I am with actually one of our students, our moms, who's training at Donato Karate. That's Amanda Tagliavia. So everyone, if you hear me referring to her as Miss Tagliavia or her referring to me as Master Lisiaga, is because she's a black belt at Donato Karate Center, of which I am one of the master instructors. And of course, we are in Mount Laurel. And so this is the Live at 11:45 Community in Mount Laurel show highlighting small businesses. And now we're adding entrepreneurs, solopreneurs. And Miss Tagliavia is a mom, a wife, and I say she's a super mom, wife, entrepreneur, solopreneur. So welcome to the show, Miss Tagliavia. Hello.
Thank you. It's nice to be here today.
Thank you so much for joining me. And hey, tell everyone who you are and real short who you are and a little bit of background before we go into your business. And I'll ask you a couple of questions, but tell everyone who you are and just a little short synopsis.
Well, as you were saying, I'm definitely a mom. I have a teenager right now, and I do work a full-time business on top of having my own business as an independent consultant with Tastefully Simple. And I also impart ownership in another local business as well. I try to keep busy with everything that I'm doing and stay healthy and stay on track. Donato Karate Center has been a wonderful place as a second family to me and incorporating that into my lifestyle as well.
Well, I know how long have you been with us? How long have we known each other? We've known each other for quite a while.
A little over 8 years.
Yeah, a little over 8 years, and you have a fascinating background if you give people just a little bit of your background, you know, as a young lady, maybe from high school going through, just some highlights there. This way, so everyone has a bit of an idea of maybe some of your experience. This way, as we talk more about where you are today and what you're doing, and some of the great things that you're doing, they have, let's say, a bit of an idea of where you came from, some of your story.
Well, right out of high school, I actually went into the United States Army. 9/11 had just happened, and I felt it was my duty as a patriot and a citizen of the United States to look into some type of service or something that would help not only the United States, but just my community in general. And I found that going into the Army was the best situation for me. I chose the job of a mental health specialist and combat medic. So I had a double MOS while I was in service. And I did happen to go overseas and serve in the Middle East as well.
Wow. Well, I just thank you so much for your service. And I do that as often as I can to let you know that I thank you for your service and your continued service now, because you pass on your experience. And so how old is your son? How old is Hayden?
He will be 14 on 9/11.
14 on 9/11. Wow. 14. So parents out there, we all know what it's like to have a 14-year-old. So definitely your hands are full. You're always working. You're a hard worker. Now, why do you think you have such a strong work ethic? Where does that come from?
I probably have to say that comes from both my father and my grandfather. Both were also in the military. I have a big military family background, and they always said, you know, have some type of purpose in life, you know, help your community. I've grown up in the church background as well, and that also helps guide me along my way.
Wow. Well, I know that I could see your desire to help others and to serve others, and I see that on the mats. I see that with the work that you're doing. And you decided you're working full time, and you're a mom, you're a wife, working full time, and you decided to start your own business. What's up with that? I mean, all you need is one more thing to do in your life. So why did you choose to start your own business?
So I have a big passion for food. and a big passion for cultures. I love people. I'm always interested in finding out people's backgrounds, where they've come from. And a big part of that has to do with understanding food culture. And once you get into that food culture, then you're able to get more in depth into different countries, different people, and sharing food with everybody is a big thing for me, with the different flavors and different techniques. So that was a big thing for me.
Well, I know we're definitely gonna talk about your business, and before we go into that, because you have made a lot of empowering choices. I mean, again, training in martial arts, because I believe you initially had your son start, and then you decided to start. You trained, earned your black belt. You went through all the challenges to do that. You've also really you reshaped your lifestyle to the point where you just glow with health. And every time you come to train, I'm always amazed about how you're glowing with health. And even through stressful times, you have this empowering, healthy mindset. And so share with everyone some of the things that you chose to change in your life that you believe might have made the biggest difference for you.
I have chosen to change my diet. That was a big thing. Resetting my diet was a big thing, along with incorporating physical fitness. Without those two things, I wouldn't be able to maintain, being healthy, getting out there into the community. I want to be there for people and also there for my family as well.
Yeah, and you're doing a great job. And we all know, it's never always going to be easy, that we're going to have our challenges. Every day has its own challenges. But that's what makes, I think, all of us really real living heroes, is because we continue to get up and keep pushing forward. And so you've been doing that. And again, you're one of my heroes. So I really appreciate you coming on here. And so I really want to give you an opportunity to talk about this exciting business that you're doing. And when did you first find out about this business? First of all, tell people what the business is, the name of it, what it does, and then we'll go into how you uncovered it, discovered it, and got involved with it.
This is Tastefully Simple. And as I stated, I'm an independent consultant. There are several other consultants, but this is basically, I have a specific link that'll go to my business site where you can look up the different parties and different situations with that.
Yeah, everyone, we'll go ahead. Right below, guys, the link is gonna be right below, guys. So you can go right to that, to her page and find out more about it. And so the link is right below. So check it out. You can click it now, but wait till after we finish this before you click it. Okay, go ahead, Ms. Tagliavia.
So one of the things, the reason why I decided to go with Tastefully Simple is that over 85% of the products and items that they have available are clean label products, meaning that there's nothing in there that is bad for your internal system. There's no GMOs or anything like that. And you can, like I said, reset with some of the food kits in there that help you with guides to living a better, healthier lifestyle, making healthier choices through eating.
Now you say food kits. Now it sounds like it's the whole idea is to get and stay healthy and have it sustainable with a lot of great support. Sounds like this company does that. It gives you what you need in kits. So explain a kit. What would a kit be?
So a kit comes with the standard size products, which you can see here. Mm-hmm. These are some of the new fall winter line that just came out for 2021. But we do have the standard items like the garlic seasoning that you can see here.
Yeah.
And just remember, spices are very potent, so you never have to use a lot. You just have to use a little bit, and that just enhances your food with getting natural produce. When you go to the grocery store, it's supposed to be incorporated into your regular lifestyle eating. So instead of going curbside and going to the fast food restaurant, you're spending more time with your family and more time picking healthier items and eating those instead of putting things into your body that shouldn't be there.
Yeah, I love it when you do your cooking shows, your little cooking shows. Everyone go to her. I think on your Facebook page you have your little shows, or you actually. We'll have the link right below, guys. I'll have the link right below for you to go to her. I think Tastefully Simple. You have your own page where you do some shows. You show your foods and some of the things that you've made, and you're always showing these tasty looking dishes. And I love
most
it.
of them are very simple to make. Most of them you can make within half an hour. It takes a little bit longer with the show, of course, because I'm trying to slow things down so people can digest of things. But when I'm just cooking off screen, most of my stuff maybe takes 20 to 30 minutes.
I love it. I like that. We're keeping it simple,
Yes.
keeping it tastefully simple. I love it. Excellent. And so, what are some of the things that you do as how do you refer to yourself as your specialist or your consultant?
An independent tastefully consultant.
An independent tastefully consultant. So, what are some things that you would do as a consultant?
As a consultant, I can help people host parties if they're trying to generate extra rewards for themselves. And then I can help with just online ordering. You don't necessarily have to have an in-person, in-face party. You can always do it online. You can also do fundraisers, which is a big thing for me. I like to make or help out with the community, like I said, with raising funds for different things, like anything with cancer, anything with feeding kids. A big thing right now that we're doing and is available is the Feed My Starving Children.
Oh yeah. Let's fight hunger together.
That's for helping fight hunger together. That runs from August 9th through February 8th of 2022, and 10% of the 10 meal kits that are sold goes to the Feed My Starving Children. So that's a big thing that the company is doing right now. And that's, again, another reason why I chose to go with Tastefully Simple, is because they're really big into community and helping out.
Nice. Now, so it's basically spices and things that you would add to fresh produce or fresh foods that in your preparation. So in the preparation, you're adding this natural spices and all these additives that are natural. Is that what these packets are? And so tell us a little bit about what you have there. You have a beautiful display there. So I love that. Thank you so much for putting that together. I appreciate that. And I love the love pillow behind that. That's just something to happen. Yeah, I think it's right back there. I love that.
I have a dog, so he's over there in the corner right now.
Oh, but I love it. But it looks great there. So yeah, share with everyone some of this stuff that you have on display.
So actually, one of my favorites and my son's favorites is the mom's favorite taco seasoning. So you can go to the grocery stores and obviously find your taco seasoning there, but this contains less sodium. And again, it's one of our TS Eat Well items, which are all the labeled items with the green label. And those ones contain no GMOs and nothing that's going to harm your body.
Nice. And then you have other spices there, or are they similar? Are they the same? What do you?
Some of these are some of the standard lines, like the onion, and it has more than just onions in it. Let me go ahead and read what this one has in it. So this one particularly has onion, garlic, sea salt, shallots, red bell pepper, parsley, chives, leeks, and citric acid. And that's it. That's all that's in it. There's nothing that you can't pronounce in it, which is a big thing for clean label items. is if you can't pronounce it, you really shouldn't be putting it into your body.
I love it because, for all of us that love cooking and preparing for you, I know for me, it's therapeutic for me. And I know a lot of people who I know that cook on their own. A lot of times it comes down to, it makes them feel great. It's therapeutic. For me, it's very therapeutic. I love cooking and I love being at the stove, and I really could forget about everything else and just prepare my food. So all these spices adds the flavor, and it's great. I'm also wanting to live a very healthy and clean lifestyle. So this for me is just perfect. Now you have those jars, those tall jars there. Are those sauces or what are those?
So this one is one of our new fall winter sauces. This is the sesame ginger sauce.
Ooh.
Use it in a variety of different ways. You can use it with chicken. You can use it on vegetables. Mm-hmm. It's whatever you want to do with your cooking. And like I said, it can be used in a variety of different ways. You can add it to a stir fry. You can even incorporate it into soups and things like that if you're doing something a little bit different. My website contains a lot of different recipes that you can go on and plug in the different products and the items, and it'll give you several different ways to use the product if you're unsure of what to do with it. Now, again, here's one of our newest items. It's the maple balsamic vinaigrette. So for those of you who like to dress up their salads and things like that, it's one of our new trending flavors that's going on, especially in food culture right now. There's a lot of trending flavors that you'll find out in restaurants that are coming out. But like I said, instead of going out and spending $100 or maybe spending like $10 on the sauce and then whatever you purchase to incorporate into that recipe at home, and it's going to be way less to feed your family at home than it would be to go out curbside.
Yeah, and I think you said it earlier too. I know it's therapeutic, but also, family time. It's one thing that we realized during the pandemic, right? We realized, wow, we really did miss the value of spending time with family. So preparing your own meals, getting the kids involved. I know Hayden gets involved as well. So having family involved. So this is great. And then you have healthy products, a great way to educate kids as well. Now you have those other bags, those other things on the side. What are those there? Those right there. Yeah, those there. Those.
Oh. So this is the Savory chicken soup mix. We have a few soup mixes. And then, like I said, you can add and incorporate different things like vegetables into it. You can change it into something even spicier than it is. Mm. You can add chilies into it. You can, to cool it down, you can add your healthy sour cream, whatever you want to do with it. But it's very, very easy. All you need to do for this one is add 6 cups of water and then 2 cups of cooked chicken breast.
Nice.
That's it. That's all you're doing. It's very, very simple, very easy to cook. This one, I believe, only takes 12 minutes, and then you have dinner set and on the table.
Very nice. Very nice. And then behind it, what's behind there? I see, it looks like, I don't know, to me, it looks like donuts. Are those donuts back there?
So even, every once in a while, you need that little sweet treat. So this is our donut bites kit, and we actually have smaller ones available as well. So I'm going to open this real quick because I just got my kit in the other day. I did get a chance to go over everything, but I did go over videos and things like that with my sponsor. Let's see if I can open this real quick. So this is cool.
Wow.
So it contains the pan that would go in your microwave.
Whoa, wow, cute.
A little donut pan. And it contains all the items that you would need to make for these churro mini donut quick mix. So you can have donuts in less than a minute.
That's too funny. Sounds like fun. It sounds like something great for the family. Again, family.
Yeah,
hey guys, we're going to make donuts.
So there's a couple of packs in this one. But like I said, it's very simple, very easy to make. That's what the business is all about. We also have a new fun kit for the kids. It's like a TS pizza kit. That's for kids. And it's a great gift giving idea. We have a lot of gifts, ideas that are available through the catalog and the website as well.
What's thinking, because, we have the holidays coming. So these are kits that you can actually wrap up and give as gifts. I'm loving that. Like that, what you just showed me, that would be a sweet, no pun intended, a sweet gift. Donuts, and that sounds like fun. I love it. Maybe it's just me, but I think we
have like small stocking stuffers available too. So one of my favorite little things that I like, and it's kind of, I guess, my sinfully treat. They have like the little open and eat items that are available, like the nuts and stuff like that. And again,
nice.
These are all TS Eat Well items. There's nothing in these that are going to be harmful to your body. It might be if you eat the whole package, so just be careful.
Well, that's with anything, no matter how healthy it is for you, too much of something great may not be so great.
Right, you do have to portion things out. Like this one is the red chili queso almonds. So almonds are really, really good for you. And then we have, which is really one of my favorites, the coconut rum pecans.
Whoa.
These ones I definitely have to make sure to portion out.
So everyone, you can actually, right below is the link to Ms. Tagliavia's website, and go through it and explore it and find everything. Obviously, if you want anything, connect with Amanda Tagliavia. She's going to assist you, guide you, and help you choose and have some fun. I love the idea that these could be like gifts and stocking stuffers. Holidays are coming. Well, we've got Thanksgiving coming around the corner. I know, of course, we've got Halloween, Thanksgiving. We've got like the season is right around the corner. Fall is right around the corner. So I'm loving the idea of the soups, because I love soup. And I like the idea of the spices, and that maple balsamic vinaigrette is sounding very tasty for me. Because he said maple and balsamic vinaigrette. I said, ooh, that sounds very, very tasty. But anything else you want to share with everyone about the products and about this the service that you offer them?
So one of the good things about it is we do have a standard continued line. Those products and items are always available. And then, like I said, we have our seasonal items that come out during the fall, winter, which that line just dropped. And then we have spring and summer items available during that time frame. So right now at this particular moment, we have the full year seasonal selection available from the spring all the way to the winter time. And like I said, the spring, summer, that's available till a certain time until items run out. But then they come out with new products the next season. So right now you're able to get the full line, including the standard items and the seasonal items at the same time, but get them while they last.
Get them while they last. That's the key. Everyone, get them while they last. So you were talking about this reset program you are just starting. Can you tell everyone a little bit about that?
So when you get your kit, you are not just having the standard food items from the Tastefully Simple items sent to you. You're actually provided with the link through Facebook to join a group, which helps you keep track through the reset process. One of the bigger ones to do right now is the 14-day reset kit. And so it comes with this program guide, and you would go to the grocery store and you would get first and foremost, you want to go through the guide and check out different things, whether you have food allergies or anything like that. You can change things around to fit your lifestyle. what your dietary needs are. So you don't have to be quite as strict as you would think with like Weight Watchers or something like that. It's just mainly to draw your attention to refocusing what you're putting into your body. And so you would go to the grocery store and you would get those fresh items. And then this would tell you your tips and your checklist. This would give you your calendar for the 14 days, what your food meals would be for that day. It contains breakfast, snack 1, lunch, snack 2, and dinner. And then give you your checklist and prep list. So you'd have your grocery list, and then you would have your prepping for week 1. So it goes by weeks for the 14-day reset kit.
Wow, I love the idea that it's planned out for you. You have basically, I call them roadmaps, a roadmap to success. And so the 14 days is a reset to get you set up to then after that to continue the success. And so a lot of us need resets because of this pandemic and everything that's been going on. So I think it's perfect timing. Perfect timing.
So this is just an example for like day 1. You can see it's got all these delicious recipes on here for you. So it has the sausage, egg, and avocado breakfast bowl. Then you have your little snack of this sweet and spicy cinnamon nuts, which you would make yourself. You're not just opening a package. You're actually taking these fresh nuts from the store, and then you're adding the spices to them and creating your own mix. Yeah. And then you have your spinach and herb artichoke peppers. For those who love to stuff their peppers and have them for another snack, you could have that. And generally when people are eating, instead of eating like a big full meal, you're wanting to separate them into at least 5 to 6 small meals a day. And that helps your body stabilize its metabolism. And that's what helps you, along with doing daily exercise and creating that healthy lifestyle.
Well, I love the kit idea. I love it. Thank you so much for sharing that. It's a reset, the reset and 14-day reset. And is there, you said it's 14 days and then there's a 5-day reset as well?
And then there's a 5-day. If you just want to try things out and just see what it's like. I know personally for me, I've done both of them. And I found that with the 14-day reset and incorporating that into my lifestyle, I personally lost 16 pounds on that and was able to maintain and lose that weight on a continuous basis.
Well, great. Thank you so much for sharing that. I love that. I know a lot of people are going to love that part and getting reset. I like that. And so, of course, they'll connect with you right below, information right below, and get the information. And hey, guys, try it out. Let us know how it goes. And there's support there, starting with Miss Tagliavia. You can call her Amanda if you want. Okay, great. Excellent. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to share with me the work that you're doing, you being a mom, a wife, entrepreneur, solopreneur, and also a businesswoman working, a full-time. And I think you're in a managerial position, which I am not surprised. You have a lot of those leadership skill sets. And you train martial arts and you're active in the community, raising money and doing all kinds of things. So thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us today. And everyone, connect with her right below. Links are right below. She's on the socials. She's in our community in MountLaurel.com site, which is where we're going to have, definitely going to be working to put together a group for just food. And we're going to hopefully have Miss Tagliavia be the administrator and the spearhead, adding those tips, and maybe dishes of the week would be fantastic. I would love to do, let's say, like a cooking segment where we just show the dish of the week. That'd be awesome. All right, guys. Miss Tagliavia, thank you so much. Any final words to anyone else, and any tips for people about keeping, if not balance in life, but harmony, because there's, for me, I don't believe in balance. You know, that's just my thinking. My thinking is I'll never have balance, but I can always strive to have harmony, because sometimes I have to go hard here and not so hard there. But if I can have harmony. So with respect to having harmony or balance in life, what are maybe some of the top 3 things, or maybe the top 1 thing that you would share with other people to create harmony or balance in one's life?
A big thing is organization. That's a really big thing. Making sure to prep your time. Keep one of those notebook organizers, because without mine, I would be lost. It's one of those things that I'm continually making sure to write those notes in and schedule in times for different things, because you could have something pop up and you want to make sure that you're not neglecting any of your friends or any other part of your life of things that you would like to do. And especially with cooking, and skipping those curbsides instead of getting that fast food where there's higher fat content, higher salt, and things in your food that you don't want in your body. You've got to make sure that you create that time and organize that time and prep your food ahead of time, so that you're making sure to make those healthy choices in your life and continue to have a healthy lifestyle.
Well, thank you so much for sharing. I really do appreciate it. It's all about us. We have the power to choose our lifestyle and make the powerful choice to create our days, create our weeks, months, and years. So thank you so much for sharing with us. I'm looking forward to seeing more from you on our site. And everyone, please go ahead, make sure you visit her. Other than that, guys, we'll see you next Friday with another small business in our community, in our live at 11:45 on Fridays, Community in Mount Laurel show. Ms. Tagliavia, have a great day. Bye.